Hey Jeffrey, it's Bree here with Allscapes Marketing. Simon asked me to go ahead and record an online audit for you to show you what we do and what we can help with, and just to give you some free tips here. So I wanted to go ahead and start with your website. Taking a look at this, you have a really nice photo in the background. I love all of the plants in the garden here. Also notice that you are family and veteran owned and operated, so this is great to have that. And you've got discounts, it's great to have that listed right away with a call to action. You then have your services. The main thing I was noticing right off the bat was these are kind of different from what you have up here. So it looks like landscape design and installation is an important service you offer, but I didn't see it, at least right off the bat, from your menu. And so I didn't realize that you offered landscape design and installation until I saw this. So I would just recommend putting a page for that in the menu, maybe having an aggregate and artificial turf, and then a services drop down. You can put some of these things under here or something like that, just so you can condense this a little bit to one line and also get all of your services in there. And then landscaping as well. I obviously know that you guys offer some of these aggregates and turf, but I didn't know that you had other landscaping services as well. So I love that you have this. Are you a DIY customer? So this is great to see if that was me. Landscaping packages, a little bit about what you do, uh, why to work with you guys. Okay. All right. I would definitely recommend getting some testimonials on this homepage because people really love testimonials. So people saying, your Google reviews or Facebook reviews or whatever you have, that can sometimes be the make or break reason why someone will work with you. So I highly recommend getting those on your site. The other biggest thing I'm seeing with the homepage here is it doesn't have quite enough content. So Google really likes to see about a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, and that's for two reasons. So the first reason being is Google has these crawlers. They come through, they read the content, and they try to figure out what areas you serve and what services you offer. The more content you have on here, the more you're going to look like an expert in their eyes. In addition to that, you want to beat out the competitors. So if the competitors had 1,000 words, then you'll want to have 1,500 words, etc. Now, within this content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that someone would be searching for if they're trying to find you. For example, if someone was searching for, let's say, landscape design, Coolidge, Arizona, and you had landscape design, Coolidge, Arizona all over your site, you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be willing to put you higher up at the top. So you want to make sure you get some more content on here and some keywords as well. Now, if we actually do a Google search for landscape design, Coolidge, Arizona, we can see this is the map pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find. I can see that you've made it into the top three here, so great job on that. It does look like your reviews are a little bit low, and that happens sometimes when you start to get more and more reviews. You just get some of those people that leave bad reviews. You're able to dispute those. It won't always get approved, but it's worth a shot at least. So you can try reporting those and fighting it with Google, or that's something we can help you with as well. Just because I'm noticing that while they have less, they have a better rating, and so someone might not pay attention to how many reviews there are, but rather the better reviews. So the way you can get yourself higher up ranking here is really filling out this profile as much as possible. So there's products you can have on here. I'm not seeing that you have products on here. I don't think you have some updates, but it looks like the most recent one is from 2022. So you want to be posting updates to here really weekly with finished jobs and photos and getting some products on here. This can be up to 750 words, so you want to make sure that's really filled out. Really just filling out this profile as much as possible, and then also putting your name, address, and phone number in online directories like Yelp. This will help to power this profile and help you get higher up in the websites listed below here. These are all the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page, and ideally the top three. If we take a look at Premier Gilbert Landscape, one of the top ranking companies, so let's take a look at their site. They've got a page for Coolidge. It looks like they're actually located in Gilbert, and that's their main focus, but they've got a page for Coolidge. So they got a little bit about them, a form submit, their services, some more about their services. Okay, more services, why use them, their process. All right, so not a bad site. They've definitely got some more content on here, but let's talk about why they're ranking. This is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what you're up against. The second thing I want to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important for where you fall in the Google search results. Their numbers are pretty low. This is essentially a power rating with Google, and this is a trust rating with Google. So this tells me that it wouldn't be the end of the world to beat them out. Power-wise, their website definitely isn't that powerful. One of the main ways you can raise those numbers is through something called a backlink, and this is essentially just a shout out or an endorsement from another website. So if there was a site and they said, "Hey everyone, go check out Premier Gilbert Landscaping, they're the best ever," with a button back to their site, that's all a backlink is. We can actually click on this, see what backlinks they have and what some of the competitors have, and attain those for your site. Now, lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the keywords. These are the keywords within the content that we were talking about before. For example, we can see they're obviously focusing on Gilbert. I'm not sure if that's somewhere you serve, but just to show you an example, landscape design, Gilbert, Arizona, approximately 30 people are searching for that per month. Gilbert landscaping, approximately 200. Gilbert landscape design, approximately 20, 20, 50, 80. Artificial grass, 20, right? So lots and lots of people are searching just in Gilbert. And depending on whether or not you serve this area or what areas you serve, we can go ahead and do the research to find out what keywords exist and what people are searching. This is important to know. The more of these people that you're able to get to find you when they're searching for a landscaping company, the more of these people that are going to call you, and in turn, the more clients you're going to land. If we take a look at your website's ratings, we can see your numbers are pretty low and more or less comparable. We would definitely want to raise these numbers with some good high quality backlinks. And if we take a look at your keywords, we can see not quite as honed in. So Kentucky, landscaping rock prices Phoenix. Okay, so if you serve Phoenix, that's not too bad. You're in 11th, so about the second page. California, I'm assuming that's probably not close enough. Phoenix 10th, Queen Creek 15th. 15th. So you're being found for some keywords, but you're definitely not within the top 3 for any of these. And it just keeps going farther down. So there are some words you're being found for. So my main advice would really to be get more content on there, get more of the specific keywords you want within that content, and then continuing to raise your page's power as some of those other keywords are going to have more competitive people at the top. I hope that this is helpful, and I look forward to hopefully speaking with you further. Have a great day.